You wanted me gone, so I left. Not because I stopped caring, but because I realized I was the only one who cared. There was a time when I would do anything for you. I ignored my ego just to keep you happy. I stayed quiet just to avoid arguments. I forgave things I should never forgive, not because I was weak, but because I loved you for real. I believed that when you love someone, you don't give up on them easily, but slowly, things started changing. You stopped calling the way you used to. You stopped asking how my day was. You stopped noticing the little things I did for you. At first, I thought you were busy. Then I thought you were stressed. Then I told myself I was overthinking. But deep inside, I knew something was wrong. Because when someone truly cares, they never make you feel like an option. I remember those nights when I stared at my phone, waiting for your message, typing, deleting, typing again, just to send a simple, "Are you okay?" And sometimes you replied, sometimes you didn't. And every time that happened, a part of me broke quietly. You never saw that. You never saw how much effort it took for me to stay the same person while feeling completely different inside. I kept trying. I kept fixing. I kept staying, even when I felt unwanted. That was my mistake. Because when you stay where you are not valued, people start thinking, you will never leave. You got used to my presence. You got used to my care. You got used to me being there, no matter what happened. And that's why, the day I stopped trying, you were shocked. Not because you loved me, but because you never thought I could walk away. I didn't leave in anger. I didn't leave in a fight. I didn't leave to make you regret. I left in silence because I was tired of explaining my worth to someone who never tried to see it. And the truth is, walking away from someone you love is one of the hardest things in the world. You don't leave because you want to. You leave because staying hurts more. After I left, everything felt empty. I missed the conversations. I missed the late night talks. I missed the way things used to be. But I did not go back, because this time, I chose self-respect over attachment. Days passed, weeks passed, and slowly, I started feeling stronger. Not because the pain disappeared, but because I learned to live without you. I focused on myself, my work, my goals, my life. I stopped checking your profile. I stopped waiting for your message. I stopped hoping you would come back. And that's when something changed. You noticed my silence. You noticed I wasn't there anymore. You noticed I stopped caring. Suddenly, you started texting again, asking where I am, asking why I changed, asking why I don't talk like before. Funny, right? When I was giving you everything, you saw nothing. But when I gave you nothing, you started noticing everything. That's the thing about people. They don't realize your value. When you are always there, they realize it. When your place becomes empty. But by the time you came back, I was not the same person anymore. The one who begged for your time was gone. The one who ignored his own feelings was gone. The one who stayed no matter what was gone. You wanted me gone, so I became gone. Not for you, for myself. Now you regret losing me. Now you remember my loyalty. Now you miss my care. But some things in life don't come back the same way. Because once a loyal heart gets tired, it doesn't love again the same way. Sometimes the biggest lesson in life is this: don't push away the person who stayed with you when everyone else left. Because one day, that person will leave too. And when they do, they won't come back. If you ever loved someone who didn't realize your value until you left, subscribe to this channel, because here, We don't talk about fake love. We talk about reality, and reality creates strong people.